Hello guys, welcome to the channel. So officially this is the first video that we are making for this channel, and as you guys know, I usually don't show my face when I'm doing job vacancy vlogs and stuff, but I decided to make this one special since it's the first one that we are doing. So yes, welcome guys, welcome, and let's not talk too much. If you are ready, hop in with me and let's look at the job updates for today. So guys, if you are ready for what we have today, let's jump right into the vacancies that we have. Now, looking at the first one here, you can see it's a healthcare assistant position, and this is by Direct Home Care. So guys, what I like to do is scroll through. Because of time, we're not going to be reading everything that they have said here, but let's look at what they're asking for. So are you considering a healthcare assistant job? Are you ready for a rewarding career with excellent benefits and progression? Join Direct Home Care today and find a rewarding career. Now, this job is based at one resident address for the full shift. What we offer, they offer excellent pay rates, guaranteed bookings for 8 to 12 weeks, free mandatory trainings, all travel and high quality accommodation covered, 100% free registration, and we're on hand 24/7 to deal with any queries, and they have £500 refer a friend bonus scheme. Now, what you need, you must be willing to travel or live in the area, and they require you to have previous experience in the field and also to have a DBS. DBS is disclosure and barring service. So yeah, these are what they expect you to have. Now, this work has a salary range of £12.50 pounds. That's £12 50 pence to £18 per hour, and they also provide you with language training. Good one. And then you can see the schedules that they have. They have various kinds of shifts that can suit you. So I think it's a good one. Like, they're very versatile and stuff. So yes, that's what is based on this job. And I'm seeing here work location saying on the road, so I don't know what that means. So that's left for you to contact the employer and ask questions and just make your applications. So if this seems like something that you fit into, they haven't stated here if this is for international applicants or if this is for just UK based applicants. Okay, so what I would just advise is that you go ahead and apply for this post wherever you are seeing this post from. Go ahead and just apply, because you never can tell. So let's just go right into the next one. So the next one is for a living care assistant post, and this is elderly care, and salary is up to £894 per week. Salary is quite but I mean, it's healthcare anyway, so it's quite feasible. And this is by Right at Home at Sutton and Epsom. Now, they've already stated what the salary range is from the beginning. So it says £745 to £894 a week, and it's a full-time or temporary contract kind of job. Now, the qualifications that they need. So they said United Kingdom required, and you need to have 1 year care experience. So guys, whenever I see a job that says United Kingdom required, I just make it clear to you that if you're not in the UK, don't bother to apply, because most of these jobs you see where they say United Kingdom preferred, and then you see the others where they say United Kingdom required. So if they say preferred, then as an international applicant, you stand a chance when you apply. But if they say required, don't bother about it. Just Otilo, just keep going. So yes guys, just read through what they provide you with and read through the duties as well. As you can see, the duties will include motivating clients to get the most out of their day, personal care, administering medications, assisting clients with washing and dressing, shopping, housekeeping, meal preparation, taking clients for appointments or outings. Okay guys, so if you want to apply now or call our friendly team to find out more information on this number that you're seeing on the screen. So go ahead and call them. Okay, now you can see the schedule of shifts that they have. You see that they are not very versatile as well. They just have 10-hour shift and 12-hour shift. So if you think this job is quite good for you, go ahead and apply. And as you can see, this job was posted today, although when you'll be seeing it, it might not just be posted today. The next one is for living carers, and this is Kimball at home. Okay, so guys, as I always say, when you see these things, go ahead and click on them, go to their website directly, because there you might get more information on if they are really sponsoring internationally or not, or if they even have any possibilities of sponsoring internationally. So going through, I'm just going to go to where they said, what do you need? So you need to have the right to live and work in the UK, a full valid driving license, and your own car. So they want you to have a full driving license and your own car, right? There are some people that give you cars to, drive around, official cars, but these people are saying that they need you to have your own car. And now you need to complete an enhanced DBS, which I talked about already. That's a criminal records check. They pay for it, and you don't need any care experience for this. Okay, but if you have it, they appreciate it. But if you don't, just go ahead and apply. As long as you have these other things that they have mentioned, that they need you to have, fine, go ahead and apply. So yes, they have a couple of variations in their shifts as well, and they said to have a driving license is preferred. So yes, if you don't have a driving license as well, they would choose someone that has a driving license before they choose someone that doesn't have. Do you understand? So if you have, fine, but if you don't have, don't get discouraged, still apply for the job while you're working towards getting your driving license. And yeah, that's about it. So let's look at the next one, guys. The next one here is for a support worker, and this is for learning disabilities, and this is a 12-hour shift, as they've stated here already, and this is Olive Tree Services, as you can see. Now, what's the salary range? £11 to £12 an hour, and you have either a full-time position or part-time position or a permanent position. Now, what do they expect you to have? They want you to have 1 year experience working with patients that have spinal injury. Well, I don't really know how feasible this is for some people, but there's some people that would have it as well. But it's preferred. It's not like it's required. They also want you to have 1 year experience as a support worker. It's still preferred, so it's not really like a criteria, a must criteria. And then a driving license preferred. So all these things that they're asking you for are literally preferred. So you might have it, you might not have it. Go ahead and apply. Okay. So you can see what duties they expect you to do when you get this job, and the things that they are also looking for or looking out for in their staff. They've already told you here. So it says you must be committed to enhancing the life of their clients. Compassion, you must show compassion. You must be able to use your own initiative. You must be confident. You must be able to work flexibly. You must be reliable and good with timekeeping and communication skill. And you must hold a UK driving license and have access to a car. And it is essential you own your own car in order to drive between clients' houses. So for some of these people, they expect you to have your car because you're going to be going from house to house, especially when you're doing like a support worker role, or you're doing like a living carer role where you can use your car and run errands for them and stuff. So yes, it's usually preferred. They usually love it if you have your car, but like I said, some companies will give you cars, official cars to go with. Okay, so all recruitment offers are subject to satisfactory applicant enhanced level DBS check and 2 reference checks. So for this job, you would need to have a valid DBS check and also 2 reference check alongside other things that they've talked about for the application. So they also said here, the application questions: have you the right to work in the UK? So yes, I think this is just specific for UK applicants as well. But as I said earlier on, don't get discouraged. Don't look away from these jobs, because I have people that have told me that the same jobs that people were saying they checked the website, they were not sponsoring, are the same jobs that some people have gotten job offers from and even visas from. So yes, don't get discouraged. Go ahead and just apply for what you see. Now the next one is domiciliary care worker, and this is Manor Court Home Care. Now if we scroll through this, they're literally stating what they expect you to have, right? And then you see here they say, in return we offer a comprehensive benefit package including all these things that they've listed here, guys. So just read through by yourself, because I don't want to I've taken enough time already, right? But it's quite a short one, so just read through. And as I always advise, whenever you see this post, go ahead and just apply, because one thing I've noticed about vacancies, especially the ones on Indeed, is that they don't last. Like, they could literally put up vacancy today and the vacancy expires the next day or even the evening of that day. It depends on if they get someone they feel is suitable for that role. right? So it's like, survival of the fittest. So just go ahead and apply once you see this post, guys. Now, the last one that I have for you, this is Community Dementia Support Worker, and this is Cornwall Partnership NHS Foundation Trust. So guys, this is quite a long note. I'm not going to be reading through, but looking at the salary range, it says £21,730 to £23,177 a year, and it's a full-time position. Now, this is for patients that have dementia. So before you apply for this post, if you don't know anything about dementia, don't just be in a haste to apply. Go ahead and read up on dementia and know if it's something that you really want to go into, because it can be challenging, okay, if you don't even have any idea what it entails. I know you learn on the job, but you need to even read about it and know that, okay, this is something that you can work with, even if you don't have the experience in it. Now, you can even see what they said here. So it says, are you looking for a rewarding career in dementia services? Do you want to make a difference to people with dementia and their family or carers? Do you have passion and energy? So like I said, it's quite challenging, but it's a very rewarding one and very interesting one as well. But just read on dementia. If you don't know anything about dementia, the point is, don't rush to apply for this post until you have like basic knowledge of what the patients seem like. Now, these are the things that they expect you to deliver. The successful applicants will deliver APHC using remote health checks, monitoring role and referrals or support with PCDP, improving recording of health checks and dementia diagnosis, case scenario outcomes feed into service redesign. So literally, if you don't understand anything here, I'm sure you can always contact the organization, okay, and find out more about the role. You have the opportunity to do so. So just scroll through and know what they expect of you. Just read through, and if this post applies to you, go ahead and apply, guys. And as always, I will tell you, don't just keep moping around, okay? Apply for this post as you see it, because they are usually very competitive, except you see a post that says UK required, United Kingdom required, then just keep. If you are an overseas applicant, don't worry about that post. But if they're not specific on whether they're just taking only overseas applicants or just UK applicants, go ahead and apply. And then when they give you a feedback that they're not sponsoring, then you know that you applied for that post. Don't just take the chance to not apply. And guys, I've come to the end of this job update. I hope you've loved it, and this is just the first video. Like I said, I intend to put more, although it might not always come with my face being here. Like I said, this is just first video treatment, okay? We'll go back to our usual, but whenever I get the time, I know you guys like to see my beautiful face, so yes, as much as I can, I will be putting my faces in these videos. But as you know, if I'm going to do it consistently, my face might not always be there. So yes, that's all I have for you guys today. And if you haven't subscribed, hit it now. Hit it. I'm waiting. Hit it. Hit the subscribe button and turn on the post notification. See that bell button, press it, so that whenever I put up new job updates, you will be the first to see the video and apply, because like I said, it is competitive. All right, guys, so thank you for staying. If you've stayed to this point, thank you so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.